First of all, very heartening that like through the last 1 decade or so, there's a lot of focus on good consumer experience, and good user experience has become central to a lot of products being built. And I think it's an ongoing moment, and I'm happy to be part of that. As far as I am concerned, I think I'm an engineer by training, and my design is all acquired on the projects that I work on, the assignments that I got onto, and the products that I got to build. So because of that, I think a lot of my thinking is very first principles. And I don't I, or for that matter, any design person wouldn't claim to have any tricks up his back, because the customer behavior is constantly changing. Customer needs are constantly changing. What they are being exposed to is constantly changing. So one of the things that I try to do at my work is to keenly observe who my customer is, and what is it that kind of keeps them going on a particular day. What is mundane, what is exciting, and what is delightful for them. I kind of bucketize my customers or my users life like that. So there are certain things that he's got to do because he's got to do them. Some things makes him happy, and some things delight him beyond the mundane. So there are three different phases of things that we do in everyday life. A lot of tasks that I do, a lot of tools are available for me. Each one of them has a purpose and value, and it is important to understand that you apply the appropriate heuristic to solve for those problems. So if the only thing I believe, Wani, is to not look at life in a very utilitarian lens. If everything was very utilitarian, then we lose the innate joy of actually doing things. So I try to build happiness, I try to build delight around everything that I create, and that is one of the guiding principles of my life as a designer. And also, to speak about it a little bit, I'm also a musician. So I like to understand how people's lives are touched through things that are not very quantitative. Product and user experience has an innate ability to touch people in more qualitative as well as quantitative ways. Sometimes we get extremely stuck to the quantitative ways of doing things, and sometimes tend to forget that we are dealing with humans and not necessarily programmed bots. So for me, bringing joy is important. I will summarize it like that. Whatever it is, like even the most mundane of tasks, people should feel happy that they have a sense of accomplishment. Everything that I have built or trying to build, I try to keep that principle on board. That's the only trick I have, if I may.